traditions and travails. A hardy-looking dwarf stands before you, draining a flagon of ale remarkably swiftly, given the helmet. I'm gonna make them Lotta. Anyway. Don't you know better than sneaking up on a dwarf mid-flagon? Not even a proper greeting, neither. Look here. Lolly ho! The name's Giott. Lolly ho. I'll imitate you. See, now that's a greeting. Lolly ho's aside. Just who are you, anyway? I dare say I'd remember someone like yourself if we'd ever met. You're from the same strange land as the Crystal Exarch, you say? Well, well, well. He's an odd sort, the Exarch is. He knows things, right? And he's got some sort of mystical power. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Because I could use someone with power with the likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting sin eaters, you see. Well, one in particular. A healer, and not half bad at the job, eh? I like your confidence. And I wish I could take your word for it, since you sound like just what I'm looking for. But I have to ask you to prove it. There's no need for that. Listen here. The sin eater I hunt ain't your average abomination. You can't blame me for wanting to make sure that I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad for both of us. So you get yourself on over to the Forest of Lost Shepherd and we'll see what you got. Okay. Hey, Giott. Okay. Oh, Cat. Glad you found the place all right. Now for the prey. That'll do. Now I just take a deep breath and... Hi! Your mother was a hobgoblin and you ain't much to look at neither. Come here and face me, you craven shite! They're ready to fight, chat. Oh. I thought I was gonna have to actually do something. Oh. Not what I was expecting, to be honest. Though Giott lies prone, the creature appears indisposed to cease its rampage. It appears that it will have to be dealt with. Thanks, Giott. Thank you for that. Where? There they are. Alright, let's save Giott. Anything that'll help. Giott, it totally just Lotta if she was a dwarf. I mean. Purple ants, yeah. Leave him alone. He's brave when he needs to be, Giott's smarter in 4. Wait, that's a character in a previous game? Da, 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 da. Ugh, I guess I'll heal. Take forever. King of the Dwarves in 4. Oh. Well, that is not this person. Okay, Giott. I'm healing. I'm just flat healing. No specific ability. Ha! See, that wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs, and at least a 1 femur there, but my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. And that beast gave you no trouble. Seems like you're just what I'm looking for after all. We can talk about the rest back at the Crystarium over a drink or three. The folks at the Wandering Stairs know how to keep them coming. Meet me there. Oh my god. Maybe you should lay off the drinks, ma'am. There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a well-earned victory. Did you hit your head? Or you didn't do anything. I asked, did you hit your head? Oh yes, and hard. That beast gave me a trouncing. Really exceeded my expectations, as did you. Ha! Whatever you want to call what we just did, doing it helped us understand each other sure enough. I've seen that you're a masterful fighter, and you learned that I'm fearless as a stone. And so a fellowship is forged. Now what I'm sure you won't get... Wait. Now that I'm sure you won't get yourself killed, I can tell you about that sin eater I'm after. It's one of the so-called cardinal virtues, Sophrosyne, and it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues looks like one of those fools who brought a flood upon us. But this one takes after the worst of the bunch. Lamitt, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Knowing that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sophrosyne being out there, looking all dwarf-like, well, it won't help matters a cursed thing. The Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the shame of Lamitt's sins no more. So the head of the council, the eldermost elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Sophrosyne, slay it, see that it won't keep bullying our good name. I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's going to do it, it has to be me. That's fine. I'm more than up for contest of might. The problem I'm having, though, is that Sophrosyne keeps healing itself, and it's, well, deeply annoying. I suppose it's because Lamitt herself was some kind of master of the art, but Sophrosyne healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other sin eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in them forever if we can't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in, right? Lamitt doesn't deserve your scorn, you know. Listen, I know you have your own ways, and that's just fine. But whether you care much for dwarven honor or not, you have to agree that a sin eater that can raise its fellows from the grave is dangerous to us all. As for Lamitt, you should know that being a dwarf is about respect and tradition, and she never did. Never. You might not have heard, but the tales say that Lamitt roamed the land without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who aren't kin. She knew full well that it would dishonor her and us all, and she did it anyway. Then there's the part about bringing doom on the world. Not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. And now she's back, face bare to the world, a sin eater. And what dwarf could go, oh my god, what dwarf? I can't read, why am I saying dwarf? There's not even dwarf there. What could make a dwarf go so wrong? But we have ale to drink and sin eaters to hunt, in that order. You healed my body sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigor. And by a few, I mean about 100. Come and find me later. Well, oh my god, I can grab the next one. All right, Giott, I have a cough drop in my mouth. This is gonna sound funny. Affronts and allies. Giott shows no sign of having ceased drinking at any point during your last meeting. And who are you? Are you looking at me? You got something to say? Got you, eh? Of course I remember my new partner. And I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. It'll take more than, well, however much I had to get me under the table. And now that you know one more thing about me, this will only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. But we'll need more than just a sense of camaraderie if we're out to take down Sophrosyne. So I'm thinking we should start with observation. Get you a look at its healing powers. Let you see what we're dealing with. Now, this is the perfect place to overhear the right sort of information. If you listen, don't get the wrong idea. I don't let it get in the way of no important drinking, but I do pay attention. Anyway, what I heard is Sophrosyne been spotted in Calusia. Then I remembered there's a little pub over in Stilltide. The Leaky Keel is called, and they make a decent brew. Some of the folks there should be able to point us in the right direction. Of course it's a bar. The hiccuping giving me anxiety for that cough drop. Yeah, that's fair. Please be careful. No, that's fair. And just what are you looking at? Fine. No need to give me that murderous stare. I know what you're thinking. That Giott, you think to yourself. Always drinking and lounging about and drinking some more. What a sluggard. What a drunkard. What a magnificent beard. Oh, I wish I had a beard just like that. Yes, I know. You don't need to explain yourself to me. We really should work on finding your sense of humor. Maybe deal with that after Sophrosyne. It may take a while. Anyway, you'll be happy to hear that while I was waiting, I got my hands on some prime information. Also some excellent wine, no, information first. Right, so according to the local fisher folk, quite a few sin eaters turned up near the Bright Cliff lately. I suggest we go there and kill as many as we can find. We can't say for sure where Sophrosyne will appear next, but if it's in the area, it won't pass up a chance to revive its fallen friends, right? And while we're at it, you can vent some of that pent-up rage you've got. Don't need to be pretty, so long as the job gets done. Just make sure to find me again before Sophrosyne shows up, you hear? Okay. Have it primed and ready. Forgiven shame. Oh my god, so tanky. Actually, where's my chocobo? Come out! I'm no expert, but killing a bunch of people to lure out a medic so you can kill them sounds like a war crime. Don't think about it too hard.
Only if you think they're people.
That too. All right. Let's do it. Forgiven time. Are there two? There are two. Oh, they're going after my chocobo. One would argue if they have medics, they're probably sentient. Fair.
Yes, but as long as we don't acknowledge them as sentient, then legally we're in the clear.
I guess. All right. Report back. That should do it. Now we wait to see if Sophrosyne shows itself. Over in those bushes, say. And I've got the wine right here. What we doing in this bush, Giott?
Don't worry about it. That's not a bush.
That's not bush. Maybe Giott's a little drunk. Oh, so creepy. There! That's it! See? It revived the other one. Hey, what's wrong? Only a very inconvenient thing. What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared.
Is someone there?
You're alive! Well, why didn't you say so? I can't do much for the dead, but the living, that's a whole other matter. Babu Ardbert.
I can't believe it. All of my wounds healed. Thank you, kind stranger.
You sure are lucky that I passed by. You really you might have died, you know.
You'll hear no argument from me. I was a fool. I thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in... The thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait never so much as crossed my mind. I shouldn't have been out here alone. With your magic to keep me fighting, though, the numbers wouldn't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look to have a party of your own yet, and I could certainly use a man like you on my side.
Well, this is awkward. What? I am no man, you unripened gourd! Why, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lamitt, proud daughter of the Thal family. And if I catch you mocking me again, I'll put you right back the way I found you, you hear?
Yes, ma'am. I certainly didn't mean to offend. The beard misled me, you see.
She gonna kick your ass.
And that day, hostile use of rescue was invented.
And that's that. Look, Ardbert, treasure! You certainly look the hero. Now let's see you act like one. Well, that's how they met. Hello? Cat? Hey you, honorless lout, half-empty flagon, craven carrot eater. Your mother was a hob and your face looks like a newborn's arse. Oh my god. I didn't ask for these insults. That was colorful. Straight-faced as always. A refreshing round of insults always cheers me up. But I'm starting to wonder if you have as much trouble with fun as you do with jokes. Are you sure your mother ain't a hob? Fine, never mind. At least we got what we came for, and you didn't miss much. After Sophrosyne brought the other eater back to life, they both floated off to who knows where. But what happened to you? You saw Sophrosyne? No, the real Lamitt's past? Ha! I knew you'd have some kind of weird power. Sounds to me like what you witnessed was the beginning of Lamitt's journey, right after she left home. It's odd. You said she was wearing her helm, and she helped out that injured traveler just like any dwarf of honor would do. Maybe she wasn't born a monster, but then... It don't sit right with me neither. But standing around wondering about it won't do nothing but make us thirsty. We're done here, so let's go back to the Crystarium. Get more alcohol. 'Cause I'm an alcoholic.
No, they're a dwarf.
There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a job well done. Don't give me that look. I did some stuff this time. You saw. And you also saw Sophrosyne work its magic. But since you haven't said nothing about it yet, I'm guessing you didn't have no sudden revelations about how to stop it. Don't worry, I didn't expect you to solve my whole problem just like that. I only need you to remember what you saw today. Keep it in your mind. Then maybe something will come to you when you're working your magic elsewhere. Giggity. Me, I like to think while I drink. It's the most efficient way, so you can find me here if you need me. I'll let you know when I have a plan. I'm guessing you have a plan. Also, we're 77. Let's go. These puns are horrendous. The scientific method. Giott is eyeing you, presumably. It's a bit hard to tell. Lolly ho! Looks like you've been training hard. In fact, your muscles are so much bigger. It's almost like there's 3 of you. Yes, I'm joking, as you know. But you do seem stronger. I don't suppose... I'm literally... Well, technically I leveled up. Actually, they're not wrong. I don't suppose you came up with a clever plan for stopping Sophrosyne while you were at it? No. Don't worry, I have another test in mind that'll give us more information. Then we'll be better set to think of something. We'll be killing sin eaters again, but this time you're healing them. Well, trying to anyhow. I don't expect it to work. Sin eaters ain't like us, or like any sort of normal creature. But by seeing your healing magic fail to heal them, we should learn why it don't work. And then maybe we can figure out what's so different about Sophrosyne. I've heard from folks passing through that straight sin eaters find their way through Amarang pretty often. Meet me at Mordsuk and be ready for carnage. I can't read. Also, god damn it, they just switched places. I can't do a fake burp. It's not happening. You know, I heard that the liquor here ain't fit to drink, but it's not half bad. Gets the job done, and with a real kick. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That Giott always down in one ale or another, you think to yourself. And so good at it, too. I'm uncontrollably jealous. I just can't take any more. And you quietly weep on the inside. I'm sympathetic, I am, but my drinking is important. No, indispensable. Dwarves get fiercer the more they drink, really fuels the fire within. I can see you don't believe me. Fine, you leave me no choice, I'll show you. I'll go on ahead and dice some sin eaters in the time it takes you to finish this Mord swill here. Just gulp that down and come and find me. Southeast here. Of here. You'll see. I don't think alcohol would make me better, though. Sorry, honey. Oh, I have to actually drink it. A half-finished bottle of alcohol, apparently purchased by Giott, sits on the mat. The local concoction within is a deep brown, and from it wafts a stench that can only be described as atrocious. Can I say oh hells no and continue?
Drink it.
A feeling of foreboding, be it an effect of the echo or something more instinctual, overpowers you when you so much as look at the contents of the bottle. You decide to abstain, and make up an excuse to tell Giott later.
Very good, very good. Only Maud enjoy our brew, and no one else ever drink as much as that dwarf.
Being called out. See? Your average sin eater's no match for me. Not with the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. As a matter of fact, I put down another before I got around to this one here. But, I did the job a bit too well. Really mangled the thing. It was pretty gross, flattened it all the wrong places, and with bits poking out and the like. So, I got it out of here. Anyway, you get the idea. I drink a lot. I kill stuff. You have to admit that it's an effective strategy. And now that we've got our Sin Eater patient, you can try out your healing on it. Go on. What am I doing? Just heal it? Oh, if I interact, I guess it's just healing. Not a specific heal. Oh. As we thought. Nothing. Did you figure out the why of it? I think it was never really alive to begin with, or healing, magic, and sin eaters just don't mix. I would say it's never really alive to begin with. You're right on that one. Sin Eaters may look like people or beasts, but it's like they're just pretending. They're not truly alive. Only the light derives them, keeps them going like winding and automation. And healing magic ain't meant for restoring life to something that didn't have none to begin with. But if Sophrosyne's power ain't like the healing magic we know, what is it? I also wonder why it don't come and revive this one. Is it just too far away to take notice? Then again, I never heard tell of it appearing at Holmister's Switch either. And so many Sin Eaters got killed there that you'd think it would take note eventually. So why only resurrect some Sin Eaters and not others? This is all too much thinking, not enough drinking. To the Crystarium! Oh my god. This is why we can't have nice things. The moored stuff's alright, but this here is fine ale. At least that's what my body tells me, and I always listen. That's how I keep my muscles primed and my spirits high. Speaking of, would it kill you to relax a little? Being so serious all the time can't be good for you. And the silent staring just makes you seem morose. We won't kill Sophrosyne any faster for not drinking, that's for sure. Nothing comes easy to sober folks. And that's why I need a few more in me before I can really get to work figuring out why Sophrosyne does what it does. I keep feeling like I'm missing something obvious, but Oh, okay. That was a lot faster than I thought. Oh, in order to undertake this quest, you must first complete the main scenario into the wood. Oh, well, can't even take that one. The Lost and the Found. Giott appears to be consuming ale with even greater ferocity than usual. Oh, shit.
Lolly ho! I'd ask if you're here for a drink, but I know you ain't. You've got that serious look about you, as usual.
Oh, did I make her Lotto? Now I'm wondering.
I've got my usual here, too. My 5th round of it, in fact. Ha! Why so few, you ask? Well, I stepped away for a while to do some research, but that Morin bloke kicked me right out of the Cabinet Curiosity, and then banned me for life. Spill just a wee bit of meat on the books, and he chases you out with the fury of 1,000 floods. That man could use a drink, if you ask me. What's that glare for? Don't tell me you're siding with him over me. We're supposed to be partners. And after I worked so hard to find us new information on Sophrosyne. Sophrosyne? Drink so much, sat with those dusty tomes until not one, but both of my buttocks went numb.
You have 2 butts? Yeah, that sounds like you.
I know, ain't it great? Ain't I great? And I have the most magnificent beard. Anyhow, I did get you some new information from a reliable source, a drinking buddy of mine. Sophrosyne was seen recently in the Raktika Greatwood. If we do some of our signature eater slaying in the forest, there's a chance we'll draw it out. I figure that sitting around thinking is getting us nowhere, and research can only take us so far. So why not? Maybe fighting it together will teach us something we couldn't learn otherwise. We can't kill it, but the 2 of us should be more than capable of getting a few whacks in and making an escape. I've fought it before and come away fine, mostly. So that's the plan. Meet me at Slitherbow, then we go pummeling.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that would do it if you ruined his books. I'd be upset too, damn!
There you are. I didn't mention it earlier, but I've been here looking for Sophrosyne before. I know most everyone in Slitherbow, actually. Sure, they seem an odd lot at first, what with worship in the darkness and all. But once you get to know them, share a few drinks, they're not bad folks. Make a fine wine, too. Shame you can't get it anywhere else. Anyhow, they've been helping me out while I enjoy the local spirits. Seems that Sophrosyne's shown itself in the blind forest of Ixmaya, east of here. Let's get out there and slay a few Sin Eaters each, like we did before. See if that brings it to us. Okay, the only problem with this is please don't be in a place where I have to fly because I don't have flying yet. I'm gonna have some water. Oh shit. Should have known. Under love and care. All right. Done. Now what? Okay. Now scorpions. Try and get them together? I don't know if that's gonna work. Alright. Gotcha. My sexy shoulders, chat. Hell yeah. Alright. So Giott's over here somewhere, I assume. Alright, chat. Right, that looks good. Well, not good, but you take my meaning. Now we settle in and hope that Sophrosyne's feeling charitable today. Let's go. Oh, cutscene. Where is it? I'm nearly out of wine. Oh, there. Don't forget, we still need to find out how it does what it does, so make sure you're watching, not just walloping. Not just walloping. Oh, we fighting. Okay. Watch closely. Wait for it. There! I think she's rezzing them. Or healing them. Why doesn't it fix the other one, though? Well, it makes our lives easier, I guess. Charge! It's out of mana. Oop. Can I not be on Giott? So it's she's healing it. Oh no, she's attacking Giott. Okay. Oh, now you won't. I got Giott. Did I say hit? I meant heal. 1++ with the V's area I didn't finish. I think that's the one I have. I haven't touched. No match for us. You assume that's it. Now for Sophrosyne. Oh, shite. Just rezzing it again. Yeah. How does it do it so fast? Right, divide and conquer. Then you take Sophrosyne. Okay, so I'll take Sophrosyne, but I gotta keep an eye on Giott's health, I think. Oh, I already did that one. Ow. My health. I'm gonna heal Giott a bit. Okay. At least, like, Sophrosyne's health isn't insane. But it could just also be because she's a healer, so. Okay. I know she's almost dead, but I'm gonna heal Giott because it will be the death of me if I don't pay attention. Okay.
Ha! Take that, you.
What? That's really funny with the timing of her falling over dead.
Did we do it?
Doesn't look like it.
Ah, of course not. Healing magic is so annoying. Or, no offense intended.
Oh, flashback.
Cat! Oh, not again.
Oh. So, this is the Guardian. You excited, Lamitt?
Yes, of course. I've come this far, and I will claim the legacy of Ronka.
Scree! Oh my god! Relive Lamitt's battle in pursuit of ancient secrets. Wait. Oh no. Okay. I will fight as Lamitt. We'll follow your lead, Lamitt. Please don't. So that's Asuna. Restores all targets' HP. Oh, Jesus. So is she a white mage? Ronkin Medica restores own HP and the HP of all nearby members. All? Jesus. Restores target H. Oh no. Just a bit. So this is all. Restores, this is just normal cure. And then this is my only attack. Deals with earth damage with a potency of 200. Okay. Yeah, I hated that. Yeah. Go cat. Hi, Elle. Hello. Oh, I'm not back. Hello. Hi. All right, I'm going to zoom out for this. Relive Lamitt's battle in pursuit of ancient secrets. All right.
I don't need a hospital. I'm fine. See, everything will work in order. This is exactly how a body's supposed to move. Oh, man.
Ma'am? Fatal, thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you so much, Fatal. I appreciate the hell out of you. Can I not? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Please tell me your Asuna can fix this. Brenda, right? Where are you? Oh, you're fine. Why she gotta stand so far back? Oh my god, it's like real battles when the fucking range DPS is so far away my heals don't touch them. And then it's upsetting. Fatal, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Who would you like that to go towards? Let me know. Let me know. I don't know what's coming, but it can't be good. Oops, I don't want Asuna. Codex of Darkness. Oh, he's fine. Strength's being drained somehow. You need to heal his... Oh, this is teaching you he has Doom until you full heal. You did it. I'm all right. Okay. Which is a thing sometimes. Healer checks. I don't have a range. I don't have an AoE attack. I'm gonna do this one. Because I was a little behind in healing Silva. Towards Blue Wing Lady, I got you, Fatal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ow. I don't have a thing to get my mana back, so I do have to be a little careful. No? Oh, that's rude. Oh, it's 2 heals for me too. Cool. So close. Hit it with everything you've got. Okay. I'll ignore healing Silva, and hopefully that won't bite me in the ass. All right, we're good. Woo! Hi, Finder. Hello, hello. Let's go. Everyone all right?
All's well. Now, let's get what we came for. The lost restorative magic of Ronka. Owl. Can you sense the power in it? Yes. There can be no mistake, Silva. This is it. And my only path is forward. Wise Guardian, in the name of the loyal House of Ronka, I implore you, grant me your knowledge. Lamitt. I did it. The spell is mine at long last. I can save my sister.
And you will. We'll meet up with Brendan and Nilbert, and then we'll see you home. Hey! Oh, he of inferior beardliness? Eggface! Hobson, get it together for stone's sake! Saying into the past is a nice trick and all, but could you maybe, I don't know, wait until we're not in mortal peril next time? Driving Sophrosyne away without pulverizing you in the bargain was no mean feat. If I weren't, well, me, we'd both be dead right by now. I hope you learned something worth the trouble, at least. So Lamitt was after a spell of old Ronka. That could be the secret of Sophrosyne's power, but it's hard to know for sure. Whatever Lamitt did to pry those secrets out of the ruins was right complicated by the sound of it, and she took the power with her. We need to think on how we can confirm what you saw. Maybe find out what the magic really actually does. Yes, over a nice mug of ale. No, mead. No, ale first, then mead. All right. Lahi? Nothing goes down as well after a fight than ale. Ain't no hot truth in this world than that. Don't give me those, oh, there goes Giott waxing philosophical about the ale again, Oz. I'm doing this for your own good. It's plain that you've never had a proper education. Wow, rude. It's like this. You pick the right booze for the right job. You've got your ale for before and after physical fights, of course. And you've got mead for reading, wine for singing, and your hard liquor for those times when you need to tell some Hobson to go stick his head in the forge. Me, I'll be switching to the mead. I'm thinking I might find something about what happened to Lamitt's sister if I look through my village's old annals, and hopefully I can get my hand on some historical records of Ronka. More'n be damned. I don't know what you'll be getting yourself into while I'm at it, but you make sure to bring the right drink for the job. I'll let you know when I've got something worth pursuing. All right. Hey. There it is. I knew it. In order to undertake this quest, you must first complete the main scenario quest, The View from Above.
Oh, it's gonna be a bit. Okay. Never to return. Predictably, Giott is drinking. Gulp, 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 gulp. There you are. I need less mead. Oh, yeah, you heard me. Less. But more ale. Much more. Wait. You ain't the waitress. No. I'm not. Oh, I know you want to say something, but you won't. You think that'll just encourage me. Well, maybe that's what I want you to think. Or maybe... You know that's what I want you to think. All this time I thought I was annoying you, but actually... Nah, can't be. All this rubbish about lost civilizations must be getting to me. I've read a dozen histories, and I still don't know nothing about that magic of Lamitt's. What I did find, though, is where she would have gone if she wanted to hear her sister. And it's in Tamra. See her sister, not here. So what do you say? Come and visit my home. I'll be waiting for you when you get there. All right. Da-na-da-da-da-da-da. I may have forgotten to tell Kat how to get here. That's unfortunate. Come to think of it, I ain't sure he can get here. The tunnel's only for dwarves and... Kat! Where'd you come from? So it was you folks that got the ladder moving? Huh. I can't believe you managed that. And didn't even tell me, just when you think you know a person. Yes, that's a joke. Anyhow, the place I want to show you is just over there. Follow me. Okay. Oops. Oh, cussing. Nothing to worry about. This monstrosity came flying at my face. Rudely, I might add, when I unsealed the old tunnels. But everything's under control. It's a sin eater. As you can see, I gave it an old-fashioned dwarven decking. A dwarven decking? Sorry, I ain't at liberty to explain further. It's forbidden to reveal the secrets of the dwarven decking to outsiders. Sounds suggestive. And anyway, I brought you here for something more important than that. Let me explain. We don't use it no more, but before the flood, dwarves lived in this place. Only the sick ones, mind. In those days, there was this illness called Stormblood. Turned our skin to stone, bit by bit. And it was just a matter of time. A few months, or a few years, until you were petrified completely. No one knew where it came from, but they did know that it was contagious, and so they locked them all up here. They locked them all up. Here in the Blight Warrens. They needed to keep it from spreading because there was no cure, not back then.
Lamitt, was it not enough to leave without permission, or to return unbidden, bringing these strangers into our home? You knew full well that entering the Blight Warrens is forbidden. How many of our traditions must you trample before you are satisfied? If you so refuse to respect your heritage, you have no place here. As head of the council, I hereby banish you. You are no longer a dwarf. Be gone and never return.
Be gone.
Be gone.
Lamitt.
Have you lost your wits? Lamitt just cured your people. Her sister and all the others. She left your village to find a way to save them, and she did. She did what no one else would. Your words have no weight here, outsider. This is a dwarven matter. Silence!
Silence!
I will not be silent. You have no idea what Lamitt has been through.
That's enough, Ardbert. Whatever my reasons, I did break our laws. And I did so knowing that this would be the result. I will accept my punishment. I leave my dwarven pride behind today.
Lamitt.
If Lamitt is leaving, so am I. You probably didn't think much of us after you shoved us in here to die, but it was awfully hard to breathe. We all took our helms off. If Lamitt's going to be banished for breaking our traditions, then I should be too.
As the young lady says, none of us is perfect. It ain't right that Lamitt should be the only one punished for it, especially seeing as she was saving us. Come on, exiles. We keep our faces plain for all to see and our heads held high.
Oh, everyone. Oh.
Are you sure you're all right with this? We could go back. We could.
What? Pummel the elders with your axe? I know you're not that fledgling adventurer who got knocked flat by Hobbs anymore. You could probably defeat even our strongest warriors, but forget it. We have more important things to worry about. We still haven't found what caused the illness in the first place. If it really is the Shadowkeeper again, well, you know what we have to do. If this is what it takes to save our world, I will give up my home and more, Ardbert. And anyway, it's not all bad. I don't think I really understood before. Now, how beautiful it is out here. How nice the wind feels.
It is nice, isn't it? And for what it's worth, I'm glad you're here. Helmet or no.
Ardbert, thank you.
And kick.
Hello? The fuck? Love triangle. No, I don't know. Hey, Hobson! Ugly! Look, I'm running out of insults here and I'm starting to feel bad. Just wake up already. Finally? Well, that was harrowing. About as soon as you started doing your thing, that Sin Eater decided to rise from the dead. Though I suppose that's mostly my own fault for not dealing with an extra blow or two just in case. Anyhow, what did you see? I knew it. I knew that Lamitt was the one who cured Stoneblight. It had to have been. She saved all of them. And they exiled her for it. And the head of the Council of Elders. Oh. Oh, sorry. I suppose I wandered off. Got caught up in my own thoughts. Actually, can you give me a moment? Or maybe a while? I'm not sure what to think is all. I don't want to keep you from your other work, so see you later. Except I'm still here and you're ready, so. All right, the soul of temperance. Giott isn't drinking. Good for her. Oh, hello there, cat. Lolly ho. I don't know why I said that like Lana. What? I mean, lolly ho. Oh, a lolly ho to you too. I'm impressed. You knowing to give me a lolly ho just now shows that you've really picked up on the finer points of dwarven culture. That really helped. Thanks. I was so busy dwelling on that business with Lamitt that I almost forgot the news I had for you about Sophrosyne. You remember that sin eater I killed in the Blight Warrens? Well, while you were gone, Sophrosyne showed up to revive it. Seeing that convinced me. I mean, you remember how I was wondering why Sophrosyne didn't revive every sin eater we take down, right? Well, we learned from your vision that the dwarves that Lamitt cured of Stormblood went into exile of their own volition. As you can see, the village was spared the worst of the flood, but the folks that left, well, probably weren't, which means they became sin eaters. Or Sophrosyne's healing the same people Lamitt did. Yeah, let's go with that. It's more blunt. Right. It's the only thing that makes sense. These poor souls couldn't go back to the village, so they got caught up in the flood. They became sin eaters, and Sophrosyne is still saving them even now. And that gave me an idea. As we figured before, Sophrosyne ain't alive, but Lamitt wanted so badly to heal those dwarves that it's still following suit. Like a reflex its body can't forget. The last time Lamitt saw those folks she healed, they were helmless, leaving their home for the first time. The last time. She probably never forgot the sight of them. And so Sophrosyne goes around healing helmless dwarves to this day. You see the solution, right? Helms! Incredible, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, or so simple it's brilliant. I'll be supportive. Isn't it just? Not as brilliant as my beard may be, but few things are. Now, whether clapping a helm onto Sophrosyne will keep it from healing itself, I can't say. It'll depend on whether the thing sees itself as just another helmless dwarf. It don't seem to have much in the way of self-awareness, so I think it's worth a shot. However, fortunately, we won't need to wait to find out. It came around not too long before you did, so if we kill the right sort of sin eaters, it should still be close enough to notice. Let's go to it. Okay. Let's go fight Sophrosyne, maybe. I need my chocobo. Oops. Perfect. I'm a little over leveled. Oops. Just a touch. Alright. The music. Oh god. These chocobos safe. Nice. Right, so we've got our eaters, we've got our helms, and now we wait. Once Sophrosyne shows up, we'll test out a helm on the bait first. On the bait. Now that'll also save us from having to kill it over and over. YOLO! Let's go! We are so hidden. This feels familiar. Ah, at last. A bit less toppling over on your part this time, if you please. No promises. Okay, we just getting to it. Getting started. Getting started. Hey, 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 let's get it started and hot. The appropriate one. Wait for it to be distracted with healing the other one, then we strike. Okay. Why wouldn't we move now before it... Now charge! I can't. As I said, we'll try this on the lesser eater first. I'll give it a bit of pummeling, then you put it to sleep with repose. Oh, fuck. I doubt it'll take nap in mid-battle unless it's nearly ready to drop. So wait for my signal, you hear? They'll give me a chance to slip the helm on. Okay. I should zoom the fuck out. Just in case. Ah! What are you doing to me? Rude. Rude. The Ale Forged. I just realized their name. I think I probably did before if it's the same.
I think it's pronounced
It's time, Cat. Repose! Fun fact, the first time I did this, I didn't have repose on my hotbar. All right, let's get that ugly mug of yours covered up. Oh, now it's got a little hat! Ha! Ain't that a sight? Oh, God, Giott. Looks like it worked. It's not reviving the thing. Now we are... Oh. Lucky for us, I brought extra helms in case of an emergency. Okay. Oh. This is why. Rude. Okay. It's getting darker. Making me nervous. Okay. I don't know how much she wants me to do it. Do I just do repose?
I would have assumed that she would tell you again.
Oh. That's what I would assume. Oh. That one got killed. Fuck. Well. No. Okay. I guess not. I guess I just had to know when, like last time.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, weird. All right, now we can... Oh, wicked white, that's annoying. Are these ones maybe trying to protect it? Does some part of them remember? Well, no time to ponder that now. Helm's away. All right.
Oh, no, there we go.
What?
I was going to say Giott looks like they need healed, but
Yeah.
then their health went up a bunch.
Yeah, because I healed them.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was you or if they just did it themselves or what.
No, they can't. I have to focus on them.
Okay. You're so clever.
I was trying. All right. She got on that one. I like the yellow as the next person, but this NPC is burning my eyes. That's fair. All right. Unceremonious behelmeting? Is that? Say that. Amazing. No notes. It looks like they've stopped coming. Now we hit Sophrosyne with everything we've got. Oops. Do I gotta put Sophrosyne to sleep? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try. No. The answer was no. Perfect! Now! Hold still! Ah! F? Oh, thanks. That helm got it worse than I did. Oh my god. That helm got it even worse than I did just then. And it was our last one. Is it though? I hate to say it, but this ain't going as well as I hoped. If we had even one more helm, I could try again, but...
I know where there's a helm.
Are you not wearing one? Wait! We do have one more helm. What? Just the one! Oh, yeah. Well, well. Looks like it's time to take this eater down once and for all. Together. Let's go. The face of a war criminal. Hey. Was that the reveal? It's time, Kat. We can end this. Was that the reveal that she's a girl? I don't remember. I might have been saying she too early.
Maybe you're just being progressive and woke and using she as a default.
True. Oh, right. Lamitt was a big damn hero. No surprise that she knows a few dangerous tricks. I don't like seeing their names so close together and I can't see both health bars. Because I gave her the deepest, darkest voice to her. That was the part I screamed. Oh shit, I may have revealed too early. Come here, quickly. I knew you'd have my back. Try to remember to edit it out, but I don't know if I'll remember. I think that was the first time I realized, but I could have missed something. No, it might have been. Fuck. I was really good about not doing it during the edited parts, or the parts that will be in scenes, but shit. I've been really lazy about that this time.
I just had no idea what was happening, so.
Fair. You don't scare me, I have a giant hammer! Yeah, and it's filled with fucking alcohol. Apparently, according to the lore. Here it comes! Try not to die! I'm gonna try not to. Yellow hair, eyes and clothes. Oh god, that's a lot of yellow. Oh. Good thing I'm ranged. Yeah, duty complete. We did it. Pasty bastard! What's that you got there, Cat? Some kind of crystal? Tradition wouldn't have saved her. That's why I left. I don't know who this is. Oh, Lamitt. I left, and I traveled. I met Artbert. We found our companions, and together we searched. Are you her? Lamitt? Listen, I called you a disgrace before, and my journey was not an easy one. To save my sister, to save them all, I faced 1,000 foes. I know, I understand now, and I'm so... But as I did, I learned how wide the world is, how beautiful, how cruel, and how much I wanted to protect it. Perhaps it should have been easy for me then, to give up my home forever, for a greater cause. It wasn't. It hurt so much. But you bore it! You forgave them! You survived! Yes, it hurt, but I survived. Because they were there. Because he was there. Artbert, you stubborn idiot. You sweet boy. You never did understand what you meant to me. Aww. Rest well, Lamitt. You were the best of us. Fuck, I'm not crying, you're crying.
So, do you take that as Lamitt implying that she had feelings?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Lamitt absolutely had feelings for Ardbert. And I think he did too. They just never told each other while they were alive. We did it. I can hardly believe it. This calls for a drink at the Crystarium, don't you think? If that silences you wondering if I want to go home, well, I can't. I showed my face to you, didn't I? I broke our rules. So,
This is the way.
I'm thinking I'll give Lamitt's way a try. Live proud as an exile, just like all the other folks that she saved. Aw, don't make that face. It's nothing that little ale won't solve. Aw. Giott. Oop. Go. Ah, that's the stuff. Can I help you? You're staring. Really staring. Do you know what you're doing that? Exactly how much have you had to drink, or I'm glad that you're here, Helmer knows. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. Ha! Looks like you finally figured out how to tell a joke. Now's the part where I stare all misty-eyed into the distance, right? Anyway, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. Firstly, well, you've been following along with my crazy plans this whole time, but I never really said how much I appreciate your help with Sophrosyne and Lamitt. Thank you. And I think you deserve to know something else, too. You know the elder who exiled Lamitt? That was my great-grandfather. He's remembered as the greatest warrior of our kind. I always wanted to be just like him. To be strong, honorable, protect our traditions. But Lamitt, she saved so many from the suffering. Us dwarves might not even be here today if she hadn't cured Stormblood. And he took away her home, forever. It's hard to see that as anything other than cruel. Tradition is important, but it's not the only thing, not the only important thing. Kindness, empathy, love, this world and the living, breathing people in it, they matter more. That's what I learned from all the folks I shared drinks with, from Lamitt and from you. And I intend to keep on learning. Here in this city, with my face plain for all to see and my head held high. So you know where to find me next time you want to share a drink. I know our job is done, but you'll always have a place on my side. You hear? Aww. We did it! Healers are done. Speaker for the honorable. Aww. I have to say, out of all of them, I think the healer quests are my favorite of those role quests. I really, really like it.